All right, welcome to another Living Freestyle Adventure Travel update. We're gonna go trolling for sharks. Not really, but sort of. So this is about 9 months after I got my shoulder replaced. I was feeling reasonable enough that I could go swimming in the ocean with fins and snorkeling gear. And so we went on Rascal's first shark swim. Now, there's a couple things about this that I would give as tips for anybody who is doing this with either their significant others or friends or kids or anything like that. As comfortable as Rascal was in the water, and as much as there was a love of animals, juggling the snorkeling gear was a lot. I think the one thing that we could have done to make this experience a lot more relaxing and less stressful would have been to have given her the opportunity to just play with, mask and fins and a snorkel in a pool beforehand. So it wouldn't have been juggling all the wildlife and the sharks and the snorkeling gear and everything like that. But anyways, aside from that quick tip, the way this got set up is it's basically a nurse shark swim. And it's not just about the sharks. You basically go snorkeling all along the reefs and stuff. And we didn't throw Rascal into deep water, right? It was like, we're talking some places you could stand, some places was 6 feet. I saw more wildlife in some of this shallow reef water than I have on full-on dives, 30, 60-foot dives. It was stunningly beautiful. We saw sea turtles. I swam through some underwater arches and stuff like that. And then ultimately the whole thing ends in this nurse shark swim. Basically, where the fishermen used to come in and clean their fish when they were done for the day became like this kind of gathering ground for all the nurse sharks. And so what ended up happening was I went off the backside of the boat, and as I went to come underneath to meet Rascal on the other side, I didn't realize it, but I actually kicked the boat on the way underneath as I was kicking for swimming, and I didn't realize I'd cut open my leg because the bottoms of boats are notoriously dirty, covered with barnacles and stuff like that. So I'd basically sliced open my leg a little bit, and now I was bleeding in the water trolling for sharks. Now, the reason I tell you this, I didn't even realize at the time this was happening. It wasn't until I got out that I saw how I'd scraped my leg, and it's just the whole idea that if you're bleeding in the water, you're a dead man with sharks. It's not true, at least not with these kinds of sharks. But so we proceeded to go out about Rascal, your first shark swim, and you did really, really well considering everything that was going on. It's a lot to take in, but from the footage you can see just some pretty stunning footage from an iPhone. And you can kind of see a lot of the nurse sharks and everything like that were coming through. It was a really cool swim, and a cool introduction to nurse sharks and snorkeling and things like that. I did not realize until I got out what my leg looked like, and then once I got out, I took a look down, and that's when I realized that I'd been trolling for sharks the whole time. But as I said, it wasn't a problem at all, and they didn't even pay me any attention. So anyways, that's another quick adventure travel. Here's some different video footage from the trip, and I hope you all dig it.